In 1997, with the mission to build simple, rugged, affordable self-propelled sprayers for the farmer, Equipment Technologies was born. That same focus remains as clear as it did when we started. As a privately held company dedicated on delivering one thing, building great sprayers, we have fewer outside distractions than other companies in our industry. Therefore, we are able to concentrate on what really matters, building the best sprayer for the dollar. Located in Mooresville, Indiana, over 60 employees make the innovative Apache sprayer come to life in our 166,000 square foot complex. Hand-built over a 4-day span in our factory and tested at our ET Ag Center, a brand new 60,000 square foot research and development facility encompassing a sprayer test track, precision ag classroom, and home to our parts and service department. Today, we have over 2,500 units operating in North America, 40 dealers, and we also do business in Russia, Ukraine, Australia, and New Zealand. Here at Equipment Technologies, we are passionate about making great sprayers.
We try to do that by prioritizing a team atmosphere, by promptly adapting to market demands, by efficiently executing projects, hard work and confidence, and hopefully all that results into high quality products with the best value in the market.
At the Mooresville facility, we manufacture our 4 models, the AS720, AS1020, AS1025, and AS1220. Each sprayer receives over 60 hours of personal attention before delivery to your farm. We push the concept of the mechanical drive sprayer to deliver more value to the farmer. This is accomplished by listening. We incorporate new technology responding to the ever-changing needs of the grower.
The assembly team, the quality team, that's the heart and soul of the business. The employees make the Apache what it is, I believe. We have a lot of pride, a lot of guys that are enthusiastic about coming to work. It's a very fun environment, and I think the pride factor is it's almost hard to explain. It's really kind of entrenched in the guys, and we just have a great group of guys. I can't say enough about them.
Parts, parts, and more parts. We have approximately 100 suppliers providing over 700 sprayer parts. More importantly, 85% of the parts we use are the same in all models we manufacture. This allows for greater flexibility in service, manufacturing, and purchasing power. We have a dedicated spare parts warehouse as part of the new ET Ag Center, just south of the manufacturing plant. These shelves house the over 700 sprayer parts. While these parts go into manufacturing the Apache sprayer, there are thousands more available through the ET Ag Center.
More room, more parts. We have a customer will call area, so customers can come in and buy product, pick product up. We did not have that at the other facility. We have more room for additional part storage so we can continue to grow the business and stock the parts, the right parts at the right time. Fulfillment centers rate their fill rate on a 24-hour clock or a 48-hour clock. We do it on the same day.
The focus of our fabrication department is building a high-quality part utilizing the skills of our workers. The parts are ordered, pre-cut or pre-bent, and then welded into an assembly. Once the assemblies are finished, they are sent out to be sandblasted and powder coat painted, ensuring a high-quality, long-lasting finish that stands the test of time against some of the corrosive chemicals the sprayer's surface encounters. We also partner with over 100 suppliers for many other key pieces which go into the Apache. This is important because it allows us to focus on what we do best, designing and building sprayers, while letting our supply partners focus on what they do well, building best-in-class components for us to use in our sprayers. The Apache assembly line is comprised of 5 stations and 10 sub-assembly stations. Each stage of the building process is carefully detailed by hard-working men and women, bolting, tightening, and assembling each Apache. The first assembly station starts with the base frame. The Apache uses a bolt-together flex frame with all 3/4-inch bolts. This allows for greater flexing of the whole sprayer, providing a smoother ride. The hydraulic blocks and the rear suspension system are mounted on. The Apache's patented hydraulic rear suspension system provides a one-of-a-kind ride. The rear suspension has anti-sway to keep the axle and frame parallel when making turns, keeping the booms level and out of the dirt, no matter how the fluid shifts in the tank. In assembly station number 2, the cooling package, engine, transmission, firewall, hydraulic system, and hoses are all installed. The front axle is also installed at this point of the assembly. We offer fixed or adjustable front axles depending on the individual farmer's needs. The adjustable axle can span from 120 to 160 inches to adapt to varying row widths. We also offer the option of hydraulic adjust, another aspect that differentiates the Apache from the competition is the oscillating front axle. Next, we come to assembly station number 3. Here, the rear axle, hood, hydraulic tank, batteries, AC hoses, and the cab are all added to the frame. The cab is custom pressurized and was designed specifically for the Apache sprayer and our engineering specifications. Each of the Apache models is equipped with an ET custom cab air ride adjustable seat, tilt steering column, and adjustable control console. The goal is to provide the smoothest, most comfortable ride while ensuring visibility with wraparound glass and in and out of cab lighting for the driver. Before leaving station number 3, the right-hand Apache control console and precision field computer are installed. We are the only company with the ability to factory install the leading precision solutions for application, Raven and Trimble. Once in assembly station number 4, the fill station assembly, fuel tank, product tank assembly, rear boom rack, and tread plates are all installed. We connect the rear boom rack both hydraulically and electronically and start plumbing the wet system of the Apache sprayer. This is also the station where many of our boom options, such as foam markers, AccuBoom, and fence row nozzles are installed. These and other wet system options provide growers with the most efficient wet system, improving application accuracy and cutting down on chemical expenses. At the last assembly station for the Apache, we install the drive shafts, boom wings, front suspension, and finish making all plumbing connections. We also place fluids in the cooling package and hydraulic tank. We then do a hydraulic flush and charge the AC system. Once these are complete, we do an initial hydraulic leak check, fold the boom wings in, lift the front end of the Apache off the ground, and install the tires. Now comes the moment we enjoy the most, the initial startup of the machine. The team then checks for any hydraulic leaks and tow in the front tires. Once all items are complete, The sprayer is driven to quality control for inspection. The quality control personnel go through an extensive checklist. This list includes checking bolts for proper torque, fluid levels, and all electronic component operations. We also pressurize the wet system with antifreeze, check for leaks, and make sure the precision equipment is operating properly.
We have a 70-point inspection that we do within the facility, indoors, and that goes from anything as simple as checking the bolt torques. Also, we'll do a complete wet system check, simulate actual spraying conditions, run through the precision controllers and things like that. And then after that has checked through and passed, then we take the unit outside for a 110-point drive test, where we're also simulating some spraying activity, and we're also testing the drivetrain and shift points, so on and so forth, as the operator would in the field. So I really think that the quality is very thorough, very complete, and we start from the basics and then go all the way to simulating actual spray conditions, which is important.
Upon completion, the Apache is ready for shipment.
Ruggedly simple,
Dependable,
Profitable.
the Apache sprayer.